I don't know what to call this. Is this episode 1? I don't know. It's just gonna be sort of a podcast style talk show. I'm just gonna be going over sports, hip hop, music, culture. Okay, really anything that interests me. So I'm just kind of having fun with this, not taking this too serious. So this is episode 1. I'm just gonna kind of go over sports. I'm gonna go over the bracket, react to the bracket. I'm gonna go over the NBA with playoffs coming up soon. Some football news. Can you believe that? Football news already in March. Already? Shit. Let me know if y'all like this shit. But I'm just doing this shit for fun. So I have not seen the bracket. I'm pretty sure they released this yesterday. I literally have not looked at the bracket. I remember I remember when I was little, I used to freaking, I don't even know. I would get the newspaper with the bracket on. I would fill it out. I would watch like every game that was on TV. Like I kind of got a little bit away from college basketball. I still got to go for my Jayhawks though. But this is my first time reacting to this. I don't really know who's good and who's not. I'm just gonna kind of react to it. Maybe I'll fill some games out. But Alabama, no way. They don't have an opponent. Where's their opponent at? Imagine they get a bye week just because they're so good. So here is the South region. Alabama has the 1 seed. Who's the 2 seed? Arizona's the 2 seed. 3 seed. Baylor. Okay, that's a pretty good division. I know Baylor's pretty good. Arizona's always been good for a while now. You got Virginia in there. Like I said, I don't really know too much about the in-depths of the college basketball, like the teams. I mean, I know who's like at the top, but I haven't been paying close attention to this, so I'm not going to be giving you guys analysis or anything like that. So I think Alabama's waiting on their first round matchup, but I've been watching some videos and it seems like Alabama is kind of like the favorite to win it all. I don't know why that is. It is kind of crazy. Alabama's always just considered a college football team, and they're actually doing really good in basketball. Or they've always been known to be a football team, now a football school, and now they're their basketball team is showing out this year. That's good to see. Okay. Down here in the East bracket, Purdue also waiting on their opponent. I've also heard Purdue is really, really, really good. You got Memphis in there. Duke's in there, which I've heard shouldn't be a 5 seed. They should be lower seed. They play like a lower seed. Kansas State's in there. Marquette. Okay. I like what I see here. I don't know. Doesn't Oral Roberts have some crazy good like 7-footer on their team? They can like shoot threes and floaters and stuff. Or am I thinking of someone else? Kentucky's in there. Damn, Kentucky's a 6 seed. I remember when Kentucky was a 1 like every year. Shoot, man. Michigan State also is one of those teams that used to be 1, 2, 3 seed every single year. Now they're a 7 seed. Okay, that's a good one. We got the Midwest over here. We got Houston as the number 1 seed going up against North Kentucky. Iowa, that's me, baby. That's where I'm from. Iowa has an 18 against Auburn. I feel like that's a tough game for Iowa, dude. Okay, we got the stats. We get the little rundown here. Miami's in there against... Ooh, Drake's in there? Wait. Bro, I don't live right by Drake, but I live pretty close to Drake, and I did not know that they were this good, bro. Is Drake good at basketball? Hold up, bro. Hold up. Since when is Drake good at basketball? That's like not even a top division school, bro. Bro, it came up Drake, that fucking rapper. Yo. Shit's from years ago. Anyway. Shit, I'm gonna have to pay attention to this shit now. I'm gonna have to pay attention. Iowa State is a 6 seed. They don't know who they're playing yet, though. Imagine anyone who's playing, they just get a bye week. Texas as the 2 seed. They just fucking beat Kansas in the Big 12 tournament. There we go. Kansas, the number 1 seed. The number 1 seed going up against Howard. That's actually in Wells Fargo. That's where I live, baby. That's where I live. These stats are pretty similar. These stats are pretty fucking similar. Offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, assists. Okay. So like I said, I haven't been keeping that close attention to the NCAA basketball this year, but I always pay attention to this shit right here, this March Madness. It's something about the bracket. You don't get that. I mean, you get that in other sports. It's just such a big bracket. Like, the teams, it's from all across the country. There's fucking like 60 teams. You don't get that in any other sport. Just the pure size of how big the bracket is. And it's just fun to like pick the teams that are gonna win. It's like there's no best of 3, best of 5. It's like one game. You get the Cinderella stories. There's a lot of history behind this shit. So this shit's always interesting to watch. Oh, these are the first 4. So these teams gotta win to get in. Well, on to the NBA. Here are the standings. Eastern Conference. Bucks still leading, but hey, that's a fucking close race. Celtics are up there, man. Celtics are up there. This is gonna come down to the wire. I think. How much time? I don't know how much time there's left in the season, but yeah, this is gonna come out of the fucking wire. My Sixers are third right now, which Cavs are right behind us too. Cavs are right behind us, and then after the Cavs, it kind of drops off a little bit from there. But Bucks, Celtics, Sixers, it's gonna be a race to the 1 seed. We're not far from the Bucks either. Damn. I don't think this happens a lot where the number 1 seed is like is barely the one. Like they're fighting for their lives every week. You know what I mean? So it's like the Celtics, they want to get that 1 seed. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. The Cavs are not gonna be an easy out at all. The Nets have an underrated team. I think people think they suck without their Kyrie and KD in there, but no, they're still a good team, man. Knicks are in there. I don't see like other than the Bucks. I think Sixers, Celtics, Bucks, and everyone else. I don't think they stand a chance. To be honest. I think this is the top 3. I know the Cavs got the talent. They got the. They're on the ups right now, but I think they need another year together. I don't see them doing anything, in the Eastern Conference final run or anything like that. Not yet, at least. They have a good chance next year, I think. But I think those top 3 teams, and then it's kind of just drops off from there. Nuggets still up in the Nuggets are still there, man. They're still up in that 1 spot, and there's no one really close. I mean, it's crazy how. Oh my god, I did not realize how. I knew the Kings were playing good, but 40-26 for a team that has been on the bottom, it just shows you, man, that if you're a bad NBA team, you could just easily make your way up there the next year. It doesn't. Really, that's the case with any sport. Like any sport, if you're the worst team, or if you're a fan of the worst team, it could change like that, bro. Like the only piece they added from last year was Sabonis, bro. And they got a new coach, which obviously helps. But 40-26, Grizzlies have the same record, so they're tied for second right now. Yeah, Kings are just playing. I gotta watch some more Kings games. They just never play that shit on my TV, but. When you got the Suns without KD, I've heard he's out for 3 weeks. That's not good. I mean, they're still gonna make the playoffs, obviously, and they can still win a few rounds. I shouldn't say a few, 1 or 2, rounds in the playoffs. But it just sucks. Like KD played 4 games and he's already getting injured. He's just injury prone right now. Clippers are on the up. Their last 10, they're 5-5. That's not good. Warriors are kind of making a climb right now. You get the Timberwolves, Mavs, Jazz. Jazz are surprisingly the 9th seed. I did not see that coming after the rebuild. They traded away their top pieces. Lakers, though. Everyone loves to fucking talk about the Lakers, man. And I get it. You got the superstars, one of the most popular teams in the league. But fuck, man, like they're playing good though. I ain't gonna lie, they're playing good. 7-3 in their last 10. Who do they play next? They play tomorrow against the Pelicans. See, that's a good game, and I'll tell you why. Then they got the Rockets, the Mavs. I'll tell you why that the Pelicans game is a good game, bro. Look at them in the standings, bro. I am gonna watch that fucking game, bro. That could be a tiebreaker type game right there. Pelicans have not been playing good though. Trailblazers, I'm surprised that they're this low. Spurs and Rockets. Yeah, like I said, without Ja, I don't see them winning. I don't see him getting to the conference finals. With Ja, that changes a lot of things, but there hasn't been any news about a possible comeback or anything recently. So as far as I'm gonna say, they're not. I don't see them winning. See, they can win a round, but I kind of feel like Mavs. You don't want to play the Mavs in the first round. You don't want to play the Warriors in the first round. You don't want to play the Clippers. Shit, you don't want to play the Lakers in the first round. Like, there's a lot of teams in the bottom, 5 and under that can beat the top 4, man. You can't really say that about the Eastern Conference. You just can't. So, shit, we'll see what happens. What games we got going on today? That just reads the former Jaguars offensive tackle Jawan Taylor reached him on a 4-year, $80 million deal, including $60 million guaranteed. With us, baby. Woo! Let's go, baby. I don't know if he's good, but I'll take it. He sounds good. Texans agree to Case Keenum. Chiefs. See, we lost a right tackle and then we signed a right tackle. That's what you do right there, baby. That is what you do. So Miami's giving former Jets quarterback Mike White a 2-year deal. Fuck, man. That could really mean that Aaron Rodgers is going to be a fucking. That could mean that Aaron Rodgers. That means they're giving room, clean the cap space or whatever for Rodgers. Yo. Why did it just hit me to look what the divisional opponents are looking like? Yo, if he goes to the Jets, they gotta play Buffalo twice. Miami twice. And the Patriots twice. Yo, why would you want to go there if you're Rodgers? They gotta play Buffalo twice, Miami twice, and the Patriots twice. I don't care how good of a quarterback you are. That is tough, man. That is tough, bro. Buffalo's gonna be good again. If not better. They need a running back in a running game. Miami, it got better with they just added Jalen Ramsey. And if Tua stays healthy, they're literally winning that division, bro. I'm saying it right here, bro. If Tua stays healthy, they are winning that division. And the Patriots, which are probably going to be contending for a wild card spot, for the next 3 years, 4 years, who knows? But fuck, man, I didn't realize that's a tough division, man. Why would you want to go there? Let's look at the teams that the Raiders already signed. The Raiders just signed what's his name? Jimmy Garoppolo. So I don't think he's going to the Raiders. Obviously not us, not them. I don't think he'd want to go to Houston. He wants to go to a team that can contend now. Titans kind of makes sense. Titans kind of makes sense. But I don't think they want to trade anything. Probably. I don't know. Fuck, man. That's tough. Yo! Wait. Yo! Y'all should see this smile on me right now. I can find. I think that's the confirmation. That's literally the confirmation. Obviously, he knows and no one else knows. He is gonna be a fucking New York Jet, man. Yo, I fucking love this shit, man. I fucking love this shit, bro.
We gonna turn up with y'all one time.
Fuck, man. Fucking love you, Polo. Doing this shit. Fuck, I want to go to that shit. I think I'll roll it out one day. Love that song too. That's one of my favorite songs. Wait, what? Is J. Cole releasing this year? I knew Travis was releasing. Future in Metro. Yo. How are these confirmed though? Juice WRLD, the party ever. Oh my god, when that fucking. It's kind of sad, low key, to think about Juice dropping this album. Well, his team, I guess, but like. This will probably be the last, like. I don't want to say the last album that ever comes out, but like. It's gonna be the last one that feels special, man. I just got a feeling it. I got a feeling this is the last one that'll be like the good. Like, I don't know where I read this, but it's like this next album he's gonna have more post death albums than he was alive, and I don't think that's what he wanted, you know. Playboy. Okay, are all these dead ass confirmed? Because this is a lot of like top people to release an album this year. And there's only like fucking 8 months left. 9 months left in the year, you know. So I don't know, man. Okay, so Travis is definitely releasing that. When is that coming out? Bro, this is the thing about this Travis album. He hasn't released. Hold up. What's the last studio album that he released? Yo, he hasn't released. Jack Boys wasn't his. Astroworld in 2018. Yo, it's been 5 years. Just think about the possibilities of like how much fucking good music is about to come out, man. When's the date? What? Several Cactus Jack members released their projects. Sheck West, Don Toliver, Chase B, and Sofago all have new bodies. He's gonna wait, bro? That could be forever. That could be forever, dude. Just drop that shit, man. He probably already has that shit done. What? Wait. J. Cole, the Fall Off? I didn't even know this was a thing that was gonna come out. It's a boy? What? Is that fake? It's a boy. What? Fall Off. Yes, sir. 19 when he shares the album title under the Fall Off era banner, including the off season, It's a Boy, and finally the Fall Off. It's a Boy. What is that title? Like, why that name? Damn, bro, I'm so hyped about this shit. Whoo, there's a lot of good people, man. Lil Wayne, the Carter 6, okay, ASAP Rocky, okay. I gotta say, I'm most excited. Obviously for the Juice, the party never ends. That's gonna be so hype. Hopefully it's hype music and not just the more sad shit. But I'm excited about this. Obviously, I'm excited about this, and I'm excited about that, bro. Those four. Whoo. Those four right there, man. I mean, J. Cole and Juice are two of my all-time favorite rappers in my whole entire life. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. That was it. You know, it's kind of just a ramble, me talking about sports, you know, music, the culture, really. Just doing this for fun. Let me know if you guys want to see another episode. I might just make this a week. I'll probably make this a weekly thing. Yeah, you know, I'll release it every Tuesday and just kind of go over what my mind is on about like sports and, you know, music and stuff. But maybe I can turn into a podcast. It's kind of like already is like a podcast style thing, you know, just scrolling things. But let me know if y'all want it. Let me know if y'all want another one of these. But hey, hit that like button. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.